Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Spoonful, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode number 34. I am your host, McSpoonburger the Third. You can call me Spoons. And welcome. Yes, episode 34. We have come quite a while, haven't we? We are approaching the 52-week mark, which is pretty freaking awesome because that means a year of episodes, which is cool. And what is going on, everybody? K-More, Batman, Eric the Destroyer. Welcome, everybody. If anyone else is here, it is good to see you. What's going on, Zach? How's it going, man? Yes, another one. What's up, Answer Key? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yes, this is my weekly gaming talk show. I do it every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we talk about video game news, just nerdy news, stuff like that. Viewers can submit their own topic if they want to. You love the Batman poster? Awesome, man. Yeah, I got some cool posters back there. Always trying to add some more stuff to it, so if I can. Yeah, I saw the DeLorean Pocket League. Alright, there we go. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the stream. So we like to start off by talking about recent gaming, but before I get into that, if you guys want to submit your own topic, we have a viewer topic section at the end of the show. You can type in the chat !topic and then put your topic afterwards, and it will be submitted to me, and then we'll get to it at the end of the show. So if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, and just anything, topic, just nerdy news stuff or whatever, then go ahead. If you have a question for me, you can do it there or whatever. So recent gaming, what have I been playing? Well, Dark Souls has taken up a lot of time. I've been really enjoying it. Played some more today. It was fun. And we actually got a really good number of viewers with Dark Souls that I didn't really expect. We peaked at about 24 viewers, I think, if I remember correctly, which is awesome. I'm not the best Dark Souls player, but it's cool. People are really helpful, that come into the stream and gives tips and stuff, and I'm really fortunate and grateful that there's people like that in the Dark Souls community that want to. Sorry, the window's open over there. I just heard a car roll by, and it kind of freaked me out because I forgot the window was open. So, what progress did we make today? We defeated the Capra Demon, and then we're at the boss battle for that. What is it called? The big dragon thing that's has an opening. The gaping dragon, that's what it's called. That's what he's called. So that is where we are. And I stopped at that boss just because I had to go. It wasn't because I only tried to beat him once, and then obviously I died. But anyway, that's what I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone, actually. Some really cool tavern brawls come out recently for Hearthstone over the past few weeks, so I've been really happy with those. What's going on, Alice? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about some cool stuff. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a bitch there, Answer Key, indeed. But let's get into the first topic here, and let me know, what have you guys been playing? Doing anything cool? Playing any games that I might not know of? Just let me know, because I'm interested. But the first topic here is about the Doom closed alpha weekend. So if you guys don't know, Doom 4 was announced. Let me just pause the sound there. Sorry. Doom 4 was announced at E3. I believe last year's E3 or maybe this year's. I really don't remember. But there's going to be a closed alpha for it this weekend. Now it is just a kind of stress test server stress test sort of alpha. There will be a beta for Doom. Now, if you played Wolfenstein: The New Order or you pre-ordered the new Doom, you get access to the beta. And so I have access to the beta. However, this closed alpha, they're sending out invites pretty much randomly to people. So being in the beta doesn't automatically grant you access to alpha. So hopefully I get an invite. I'd be really happy to play this. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it. It's under NDA, so you're not going to be able to stream it. But it will just be really cool to play. And Doom is a game where I really was never interested in it. I heard a lot about it, but I just never played one. But once I saw the Doom 4 trailer, it got me interested because it looks badass. And I played a little bit of Doom 3, and we'll continue that later down the line. But Doom 3 was fun, and Doom 4 just looks awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. Excuse me. It was this year's E3. Okay, all right, cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Doom closed alpha. If any of you guys get in, let me know. And you can let me know how the game is in case I don't get in. But if any of you guys get in, let me know. We can play together if I get in. It's only going on from Friday into Sunday. And it's just a stress test for servers and stuff. So the content is limited, obviously, in the alpha, but it's good to know that they are going to be, doing as many tests as they need to fix the or to doing as many tests as they need to perfect the multiplayer, which is really awesome. Yeah. Excuse me. Weird tapping going on over there. Really weird sounds are happening over across my room. Anyway, so the next topic here is a Pokemon gym. Here, let me actually just real life Pokemon gym. So, as you guys might know, if you're into Pokemon, the gyms are where you battle your enemies, the bosses, basically. So there is going to be, I believe on November 14th, there's going to be a real life Pokemon gym in Osaka, Japan, I believe. So it's not exactly like a gym from the games, but it is one step closer to kind of blurring the lines of real life Pokemon sort of thing. So in the article that I read about the gym, you'll be able to meet Pokemon there, apparently. Train, get training tips and things like that. They'll have like classes and stuff where you can have like training tips. I'm assuming you just make a day of it and you go there. I'm not entirely sure. What's going on, FaZe Nate Shot? How's it going? Welcome back, man. So yeah, it seems pretty cool. There's that Pokemon Go is coming out. This is happening. I mean, I know it's in Japan, but it's still happening, and it's just kind of one step closer to, to bringing Pokemon into the real world. And although it's not, there's not going to be Pokemon, at least not for a while, unless there's like a mad scientist somewhere working on something right now. But I think that I think it's really cool that they're doing this. If there was like in New York City, if there was I've been to Pokemon World there, or Nintendo World, and then there's also, I thought it was a Pokemon one as well. Maybe there's not, but there's a Nintendo World. I've been there, and that's really cool. I really enjoyed going there. Now, if they had like a Pokemon gym sort of thing in New York City, if I went to New York City like on vacation or whatever, I'd probably stop by and check it out. I think it's actually pretty cool. And that might just because I think Pokemon's cool, but it's just awesome that they're doing this. So they've got the Pokemon Go, they've got this. What's next for Pokemon when it comes to bringing it into the real world? And I think it's going to be cool. I think it's definitely going to be cool. And let me know if you guys are planning your trip to Japan right now to go check out the gym. Isn't like a petting zoo. Not really. I'm not really sure what it's going to be. They said that you can meet Pokemon there. So I'm assuming there's going to be something like maybe hologram sort of thing happening there. And then you can also like take classes or something on like how to properly train your Pokemon, something like that. But I don't know. We'll see. There will probably be, more news and like videos on it and stuff once it actually opens, which is I think November 14th. So pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Interesting. Very interesting. So next topic here is, I'll just put it in all caps, is Star Wars. So as you guys probably know, there was a new Star Wars trailer released at halftime of the Eagles-Giants game. Now, obviously, I was watching the Eagles-Giants game because I'm a huge Eagles fan, and the Eagles won, by the way. But at halftime, they debuted a new trailer for the new Star Wars coming out on December 18th. And it looked pretty freaking cool. It was really awesome, and it got me even more hyped for the movie. Now, also, you could buy tickets, I believe, the night of that game, and Pokemon, the hype is still going. Pokemon is actually pretty cool, Kmore. If you haven't played like Pokemon X or Y, those are really great games. They're really cool. Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan. Nothing wrong with that. I don't. What is the problem there, FaZe? Anyway, I can really argue my point for that team. But anyway, so this Star Wars trailer is actually really awesome. It gave a lot of like look into into the main character, who is, I don't even know her name to be honest, but she's obviously a Skywalker, or whatever. Yeah, she's a Skywalker, and I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I think it looks cool. I've never really been super into the Star Wars lore. I'm not going to be like, no, there were 7 planets around. That planet had 7 moons, and I don't know like all that, all the details when it comes to Star Wars. I really need to rewatch the movies because it's been such a long time. But this looks cool, and I'm excited to see it. Now I know that the tickets went on sale for the movie, the pre-orders for the tickets, and some people are selling them on eBay for ridiculous prices. There's a guy who's selling 4 tickets to opening night for Star Wars for $10,000. That is ridiculous. If you pay for that, you're out of your mind. There's other people, 4 tickets for like $2,000 or something like that, and that's still ridiculous. Who would pay that much? I pay $100. No. Yeah, I pay $100 for 4 tickets. If I was a super big Star Wars fan, which I'm not going to pay $100 for 4 tickets. I'll just see it. I don't need to see it opening night. But if I was a huge Star Wars fan, I would pay max $100 for 4 tickets to Star Wars, to be honest, because you can see it another day. You don't need to see it right away. So yeah. Play Pokemon, it's the same game, same story, different Pokemon sometimes. I don't know. Pokemon X and Y are kind of different. So, yeah. Pokemon X and Y are a lot of fun, to be honest. Anyway, so you never go to open night for a movie? I've been to open nights. I actually really like going, mainly because, well, now it's even easier at my movie theater because there used to be like midnight showings, so you would go, that would be the first showing. It would be at midnight. But now my movie theater, like the day before it comes out, you can see the movie at like 7 p.m., 9 p.m. So you can see it before midnight, which is, I don't know why they do that, but they do that. So it's pretty cool, I actually liked going to midnight movies just because it's something to do, it's something fun. But yeah, anyway. Let me get into the next topic here, which is, I see that FaZe really argued his point about the Eagles fan thing. Back to the Future Day. So today, if you guys don't know, excuse me, go to the marathon event. It'll be all movies, including the new one opening night. That's pretty awesome. I believe they had something like that for The Dark Knight. Yeah, they did. And also, I think that did they have something like that for The Hobbit? I think they might have. I'm not entirely sure, but that would definitely be cool, but it would take up a lot of freaking time. They had something like that actually for the latest Avengers, where you could basically, you go and you watch all the Marvel movies up until the new Avengers, which is the Age of Ultron. So that's crazy because that's a lot of freaking time. It's like a 2-day thing. But if you got nothing to do and you love Marvel, go for it. But yeah. Anyway, today, Back to the Future Day. If you guys don't know, October 21st, 2015 was the date in Back to the Future 3 where they went to the future. And I believe it was Back to the Future 3. I'm not losing my mind, am I? And they went to the future, and it was on this day. So on this day, we were supposed to have hoverboards, flying cars, the bunch of different things, and And obviously, there was actually an analysis video. You see, not wanting to pay $80 for a ticket. Yeah. So yeah, it was two. Oh, it was two. Sorry. Was it two? Are you sure it was two? Three was the old Western one. We're looking this up. Am I mixing up my numbers? Is the flux capacitor fan? It has nothing to do with it. All right. Nothing to do with what order the movies are. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the film, so it's literally been like probably 7 years, 7 to 10. It was two. Okay. You haven't seen any of the Back to the Future? They're good films. They're good films. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get confused with those mainly because it's like I always think future is like the last, because it goes like past, present, future. So like I think future as the last. When I think of the Western, I'm like, there's no way the Western one is before the future one, but it is. So my bad. So anyway, today's Back to the Future Day. There was actually an analysis video that I saw where basically they looked at a clip from Back to the Future 2 and oh, excuse me. Oh, and they saw the predictions that they made and how accurate they were. So, for example, there were flying cars and stuff, and that stuff doesn't really exist for the average consumer today. But some of the things that were pretty close in predictions, such as there's like a bunch of different advertising is taken over in Back to the Future 2, and that is something that happened today. And there, for example, paying for things in Back to the Future 2, you use your fingerprint, and that's pretty, that's pretty close to using your fingerprint on a smartphone to pay for things. So there's just stuff like that, which is pretty cool to see. And yeah. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, Back to the Future Day. Let me know if you guys ordered your hoverboard, if it's on the way. I'm interested. And also, apparently tomorrow, USA Today is running their Back to the Future version of the newspaper. So it's going to be like stuff, like that happened in the movie and all that stuff. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm sure you'll see pictures of it on the internet, on Twitter, people talking about it, and I'm interested to see what the newspaper looks like, because that's a pretty cool idea. Also on Reddit, I guess there's like a little like Easter egg thing. I believe if you go to the All tab in Reddit, it'll show. Typically, it would show how long ago, how long ago a post was made. But now it says, in addition to how long ago the post was made, it says 30 years in front of it. So 30 years, 7 hours ago, the post was made. 30 years, it says 30 years for everything. So it's pretty cool, pretty freaking cool that they did that. It's a cool little Easter egg. Just something that I noticed. Oh, excuse me. So this is something I wanted to cover really quickly, and I actually don't have a video for it. But if you guys own a PlayStation 4, the Twitch app is now available for PlayStation 4, and it's pretty similar. If you've seen the Xbox One app, it's pretty similar to that one, and it's just cool. So if you guys, if you're watching on your PlayStation 4 right now, you already know there's a Twitch app. But if you prefer to watch on PlayStation 4, maybe use your computer for something else, you can watch the stream on your PlayStation 4, which is great because that brings in more viewers for everybody on Twitch. Maybe somebody just sees the Twitch app on their PlayStation 4 and they're like, oh, what is this? I've heard of Twitch, but I've never gone on my computer or something. I don't know. So it's cool. You can use the Twitch app for PlayStation 4. I have some brown stuff above my lip. What's up, Taylor, the streamer? I do. Yeah, it's called a mustache. What happens when you grow up? Do I? No, I don't. Anyway, starting to scare you? Well, you haven't seen adults yet. I'm sorry, sir. But anyway, so Twitch app for PS4. If you guys have PlayStation 4, check it out. And it's pretty much similar to the Xbox One app. you can pretty much do everything that you can on Twitch.tv for. So pretty cool. It's a pedo stash, yeah. Actually, if it was a pedo stash, I wouldn't have the beard, because anyway, I don't want to get into that. Next topic here. This is actually the last topic before before viewer topics. So if you guys want to submit a viewer topic, type exclamation point topic in the chat, and let me just and then put your topic afterwards, and it'll automatically be submitted into the viewer topic section. So this is just something I wanted to talk about, and I'll just put Mac at the end. So the Steam Link and the Steam controller, if you guys don't know what those are, Steam came out with their own controller, which is really interesting. It's really weird looking, actually, and I watched a review on it. It's just a little odd. It's only been 25 minutes. I mean, we kind of blew through a lot of the topics, so that's why I have a viewer topic section. Am I gonna watch Arrow at 8? I don't know if I am. I don't think I am. So I'll watch it tomorrow or something. But anyway, so the Steam controller is just a weird controller, and the Steam Link is actually something that's pretty cool. And basically, you can hook it up to your TV, and you can play your Steam games through your TV, which is really awesome. You can use the Steam controller for that, or you can use an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller if you want to. And yeah, pretty cool. But oh man, why am I yawning? One of the interesting things is that the Steam Link and controller, they don't work for Mac yet, which is interesting because what Valve has decided to do, and people have pre-ordered it who own Macs and they want to play their games on Mac, because there's a lot of Steam games that are available for Mac, is that is that you pre-order for $50 and you let them know, I guess, that you use a Mac, and they will give you the entire Valve game library for free. So it's not every game on Steam, but it's every game that's made by Valve for free, and any future game made by Valve for free. Now, one of the very interesting things about this is the fact their article I was reading said that you can pre-order and then you can return the Steam Link or controller, whichever one you pre-order. You can return it. So, and you get to keep the library. Valve states that you get to, if you decide to return the Steam Link or controller, you can keep the library of games, and that includes all future games. So you basically get all the Valve games for free. I mean, it might take a little bit of time, but that's really interesting. Now, it's not something I'm willing to do right now, because I like Valve. I think they're cool. But excuse me. Man, why am I yawning? I don't understand. Maybe I need a Red Bull. So the Steam Link controller, maybe you get your free library of Valve games. That would be cool. I love how that kid came in here and he's just, I don't know, he was trying to be funny maybe, but he's not. Anyway, let's move in to the final topic here, which is viewer topics, guys. Viewer topics. So, let me open up the viewer topics here. Give me a moment. Okay, so first topic here. Urban Batman. He says Ratchet and Clank trailer 2016 for president. Let me go ahead and check out this. Ratchet and Clank the game based on the movie. So Ratchet and Clank is something I've never played before. I know Bags, I believe, has played it. I think, but let's look through this. The game based on the movie, based on the game trailer. That's what it's called. That's funny. Ratchet and Clank, I guess, is cool, but I've never played them before. The graphics look good. But yeah, excuse me. I don't even own a PlayStation 4, and I don't plan on buying one for Ratchet and Clank. But That's cool. You know, like I said, I've never played them before, so I can't really give an opinion on how that game looks. But if you're a Ratchet and Clank fan, you must be pretty happy. You know, that's a long-lasting series for Sony, and there's definitely a lot of people that are fans of it. So that's good for them. Awesome. So Kmore has the next question. It says best deal for Black Friday yet. Let me check it out here. So, oh, we watched the movie that's out around the same time. Well, I watched the Ratchet and Clank movie. I'll probably just watch it online if I wanted to watch it. I don't know. So this deal here that Kmore is showing us is an Xbox One with Fallout 4, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, an extra controller, and for $300. So you get an Xbox One, Fallout 4, which comes with Fallout 3, I believe, if you get Fallout 4, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which comes with the other 4 games, an extra controller, all for $300. That is an insane deal. That is freaking awesome. And that is by I don't even know. Dell's website. So that's what that's from. I guess that's what it says. That's really awesome. That is a really good deal. If you guys are looking to get an Xbox One, definitely drop 300 bones on that, because you're definitely getting a lot of value of it. You're getting Fallout 4, which is potentially Game of the Year, and you get Fallout 3 free with a Fallout 4 copy, I believe, which apparently is a really great game. You know, and if you've never played Fallout before, you can play 3 first, into 4, or whatever you want to do. You get Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which comes with the other 4 things. Yeah, it's a Black Friday deal, I know. Gears of War, which comes with the other 4 games, which is a great series. You get an extra controller, so if you want to co-op in Gears of War, or no, I don't think Fallout has co-op, but if you want to co-op in Gears of War, you can do that with whoever, and it's all for $300, which is really great because Xbox One started out. I bought mine for $500. It came with no games, so you know, it's been really great seeing the Xbox One grow. But if I didn't have an Xbox One at this point, which I would because Gears is out, but I would get this one because it's freaking awesome. So, next topic here comes from Mr. Answer Key Gaming. It says Game of the Year so far. Also, future thoughts on what games will be in the competition. So I know Game of the Year. This is something that actually comes up in my chat a lot, and it is definitely between. This isn't from my personal experience, but people in my chat, this is what they think. It's either Metal Gear Solid 5 or Fallout 4 for Game of the Year. Now, obviously, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is gonna win. I'm just kidding. Actually, let me just skip this video. Here, we'll just watch that. So obviously, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is gonna win. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gonna win, but Game of the Year, I think Fallout 4 is gonna win it. Judging from the feedback from Metal Gear Solid 5, which has died down significantly, I don't think that the hype of Fallout 4 is gonna die down as quick as it did for Metal Gear Solid 5. Now, it could be wrong. You know, maybe something's wrong with Fallout 4. I don't know. But when I've seen like the latest trailers from it and stuff, like that game looks just freaking, like it looks beautiful, you know? And like, I think Bethesda has the gameplay down for Fallout. I think that fans don't need to worry about, you know, is it going to feel like a Fallout game? It looks like it's going to feel like a Fallout game. And I really think Fallout 4 is going to take it home and probably win Game of the Year. Only one person said Metal Gear Solid. No, I've seen a lot of people say it. I can't say Fallout 5 until it releases. Did I say Fallout 5? Wait, what? Oh no, Alice did. Yeah, 4. There's also known to strive for Game of the Year games. Yeah, that's exactly. That's another great point. Is that yeah, Bethesda is like the king of Game of the Year. So, you know, Fallout 4, it looks really great, but you never know until a game comes out, to be honest. Especially these days. You don't know until... I give it a week or two after the game comes out, and then people, there might be huge problems with the game. No one knows, but it's looking like Fallout 4 will probably take it home. Now, for other games that are in the competition, Metal Gear Solid 5 probably is. If it comes out, No Man's Sky, unless that would be considered for next year's Game of the Year, I don't know. But No Man's Sky would definitely be in the running, I think, for Game of the Year. It would be nominated, I imagine. Witcher 3. Yeah, Witcher 3 was definitely another game that a lot of people loved. Now, for me, it didn't look like anything special, but I've never played The Witcher before, so I don't know. Bloodborne, I actually don't think Bloodborne would be in the competition, mainly because I think that Bloodborne didn't bring anything. I don't know. I don't remember people being super hyped for it. Now, that might only be because it's limited, because it's only on PlayStation 4. But I don't know. I just think I don't think Bloodborne is gonna win or be in the competition. But if you love Bloodborne, then obviously you're hoping that it would win. And for me last year, I know this isn't the question, but for me last year, like, that's the most important thing is what you think Game of the Year is. Don't like watch the VGAs or whatever the hell they're called now, the VGXs. I don't know. And be like, oh, this game won Game of the Year. It must be good. Because that's not always the case. If a game, I don't even know what won Game of the Year last year. I don't remember. Probably because I haven't played it. But if a game such as Metal Gear Solid 5 won Game of the Year, and you don't like Metal Gear Solid, or you played it and you didn't like it, it doesn't mean that it's a bad game, and it doesn't mean that it's the best game ever. If you guys know what I mean, like, it doesn't like just because it won Game of the Year doesn't mean it is better than all the other games. Because it really depends on the gamer, and that's the people who play it. But just because you didn't like it doesn't mean it's a bad game. So that's what I'm trying to say. So last year for me, Sunset Overdrive was my Game of the Year. Wait, that came out in 2014? 2014, yeah. Sunset Overdrive was my Game of the Year last year. I love that game. I thought it was freaking awesome. I had so much fun playing it. And it didn't win Game of the Year, but I thought it was awesome. I really love Sunset Overdrive. And even though it's console exclusive, it's only for Xbox One. That probably would have held it back from winning Game of the Year because it didn't reach to as many gamers. I still loved it. And I thought it was my Game of the Year last year. I know you guys probably have your own Game of the Years that you want to win this year, and I think that's cool. But as far as what I think is going to win Game of the Year, and this is coming from someone who has played like an hour of a Fallout game, I think Fallout 4 is probably going to win Game of the Year, just judging from Bethesda's track record. So we'll see. But that was a good question there. So next question here comes from K-More and says, thoughts on a game after the Spoonful. I actually don't know. I don't know what I'll be playing after this or when I'll be playing after the show. I'm hoping like almost right away, but I have to ask Bags what he wants to play, and we'll see. But yeah, I'll just text Bags because he probably wants to play something. I don't know if he does, but we'll see if he does. I might take just like a little break because I did stream for a good amount today. Well, not really. I streamed for like 2 hours, but anyway. Call of Duty Ghosts 2 Game of the Year 2016. Oh my god, no, please. Oh my god, no. Anyway, so it looks like the show is wrapping up. Let me actually just throw Bags a text right now. He actually just sent me a Snapchat. And most of the time it's when he's dropping a oh, cool. He got that's a Loot Crate. He got a Doc from Doc Brown from Back to the Future Pop guy, which is cool. So I don't know what we'll be playing. I'll just text him after the show. Gears 4 Game of the Year 2016. That would be awesome. But I don't know if it'll happen. It'd be really cool, but I don't know if it will. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap the show up, guys. We've gone through all the viewer topics. We've gone through all the topics I had to go through. It's about 20 minutes earlier than usual, but that's why I usually say the show starts at 7, and whenever it ends, that's when it ends. Because some days, some weeks, you don't have a ton of topics to go through, and that's why viewer topics are awesome, because you guys can supply me topics, and we can talk about stuff that you guys want me to talk about. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time during the show. I will be streaming again shortly. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be playing yet, but I'll let you guys know on Twitter. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Also, if you type !talk in the chat, you can join our Discord server. So if you guys don't know what Discord is, that is our we can voice chat together. We just hang out. Me and my viewers offline, we hang out in there. We can text. It's like think Skype, like text chat, but it's Discord is awesome. So you can use it in your browser, on your phone, anything you want to do. Mario Maker for Game of the Year would be really interesting. I think that's an underdog. Definitely Answer Key Gaming, because I think Mario Maker is a really cool concept. I thought it was a really awesome game. I haven't played it yet, but I've watched a lot of footage on it, and I think it's really cool. But that would definitely be excuse me, an awesome underdog if that won. I'd be really happy if it did. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. We had an awesome episode 34, and I will see you guys in a bit for another stream where we will be playing some sort of game. All right, I'll see you guys.